Greetings. I'm Gent Watchers, and I'm going to be posting this on my Gent Watchers 2 channel. Normally with gaming stuff, I tend to stream it and then just have the VODs go up on YouTube. But the thing is, right now, I can't really stream it because I might end up pausing at a random time because I've got plans in like 20 minutes. So I'm most likely going to be pausing it and then resuming the recording and stuff. But I wanted to play this now. So maybe for future sessions, if I continue to play this game, I might end up streaming it then or something. I don't know. But regardless, this is Master Detective Archives Raincode. So I've been looking forward to this game because this is by Spike Chunsoft, and I'm pretty sure it's a Kodaca game, which is the creator of Danganronpa. And Danganronpa is one of my favorite game series of all time. I'm not expecting this game to be like another Danganronpa. I'm not expecting it to be like, you know, an incredible, amazing, awesome follow-up. Like, I feel like Danganronpa, like, that series is so great in its own little like capsule. I don't really expect anything to be Danganronpa again. But you know, from all the trailers and stuff I saw of this game, it seems like it has that vibe. So I'm super excited for it. Even if it's not amazing, I'm still very curious about it. So I bought this as soon as it came out. I guess I'll just check all this stuff. Seems fine. Audio language English, that is what I want. I want to play this in English, please. I'm not the sort of person who tends to... Like, if I'm playing a game and there's an English dub of the game, localization of the game, I'm gonna be playing it in English. I don't think there's a single game that I've played first in Japanese when English has been an option. With subs and dubs, I tend to like make a decision based on the thing. But with games, I like to, you know, be able to hear the characters do the stuff, and generally localization of games is pretty amazing. I gotta say, like, I haven't had a complaint about a single game's voice localization, I think. So yeah, we're gonna be jumping into this. I'm just kind of stalling for time because I'm trying to make sure I didn't forget anything, but I don't think I did. I think I'm just ready to go. So let's click new game. Now, I wonder how much of this is going to be voiced, if it's going to be like Danganronpa, where it's like, it gets to the point where only the trials are voiced, so maybe this game's equivalent of that. If there are parts that aren't voiced, I will just be doing voices for those characters. Oh my goodness. Okay. Some ghosty boys.
Oh look! A human!
Hi!
It's been a while. Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly slept through the whole thing. Let's see. Alright, there's something I have to do first. Okay, human, listen up. First, I'll have you select your difficulty.
Okay.
Choose
I imagine I'm
wisely.
doing...
Complain about it later, and I'll boom kill ya.
Okay, I imagine I'm going to be doing the middle difficulty, whatever it is.
The options.
Oh, great. There are 4. Lenient, mean, troublesome, adorable. Excuse me? Which of these is the lowest one? So is adorable seems like the lowest one. Like, they're not are you kidding me? I think I don't want mean. I think I want troublesome, I guess.
Oh, you sure about that?
I don't know what they mean.
You want to know what difficulty
Thank you.
does?
Okay, I thought...
The one you selected. is how difficult yours truly will be on you.
I
I'll be as difficult with you as you wish. So I hope you're ready.
hope that was all an intended,
No,
intended to
be
be confusing.
honest, it's all the same no matter what you pick.
Right.
I'm your lenient, mean, troublesome, adorable partner, after all.
Okay, so
So,
it didn't matter.
are you ready? Do you want to start for real?
Yes.
Do you seriously want to start?
Yes, I do.
Seriously?
Mhm.
For real?
Start for real.
Guess you're really here for it. Sounds like you're just dying to solve some mysteries. You just can't wait to go on adventures with me, right? Humans are so weird.
Got the
Well, let's get
you know,
this
a Monokuma-esque
started.
laugh.
It's time to embark on my lovely, thrilling, wonderful, mystery-solving adventure. Let's go!
This ghost isn't gonna be the like pink-haired girl, is that? You know how there's like in the trailers there was like a sidekick type character. Just feel like this. I feel like I haven't seen this ghost in promotional material, but Massacre on the Amaterasu Express. That's cool. Like Murder on the Orient Express. Nice. Oh, dead body. Starting off with a dead body. Wow, the graphics in this are better than I expected them to be. Oh, wait, is that us? I can't remember what the main character is supposed to look like.
Whoa! What's going on?
Is it?
Wait,
Let me listen.
where am I?
No, I don't think it is. I thought it was, what's his name? I can't remember his name right now. Johnny Young Bosch for a second, but I don't think it is.
Who? What?
Okay, you don't recognize yourself?
Why? How?
Wow, that character portrait is really nice. That it feels. It's the same character design as Danganronpa, so that's why it looks like Danganronpa characters. But it's just so nice. I love their art style.
I can't remember anything. Does that mean... Do I have... What was it called? Amnesia? All right, calm down. Take a deep breath. Dang it! I can't remember anything! Where am I? Who am I? Why can't I remember?
Inside your pocket.
Uh-huh. Is there a key?
Check your
I'm just saying that because there's a key on the as the like logo.
Who's there? Am I hearing things too? I lost my memories and now I'm hearing things. What's going on? Ow!
Oh, controller vibrated when that came down.
Oh,
Scared
what
me.
Now.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that.
Check my belongings. An envelope.
Dear dickhead.
Notice. World Detective Organization Human Resources.
Cool. You getting a
Dear
warning from the
Yuma
HR department?
Cocohead, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Zone of Kanai Ward.
Yuma Coco Head. Is that your name? Your last name is Coco Head?
Dispatch duration indefinite.
Is this Johnny Young Bosch?
Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the master detectives on site.
Johnny Young Bosch. I gotta look it up, man. It's gonna drive me crazy. Let's see. This is a game. Scrolling down to games. I don't see it on his like Wikipedia page. So what's this game called? Raincode cast. Is that gonna help me? Is it gonna tell me the English cast? Please tell me the English cast. I just need to know. Oh, Lucian Dodge. I know him from... What do I know him from? I think he's in a lot. Doesn't matter. At least I know it's Lucian Dodge now. I can already see some of the other people in this cast though that are pretty good. Okay.
Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch.
Okay.
There you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Cool.
Yuma Coco Head?
Yeah, it's a garbage name.
That's my name? Thinking on it, I guess that sounds right. That's right.
Wow.
I finally remember. My name is Yuma.
I know it's a very minor thing, but his thoughts are vocalized. Like the voice actor is voicing his thoughts, which doesn't happen in Danganronpa. In Danganronpa, if there's ever thoughts, it's just blue text and you just read it yourself. But they voice it here and they give it the little like, you know, echoey effect that thoughts generally have in this stuff. So awesome. I know it's so minor, but it stands out to me. I'm a big Danganronpa fan. Yuma Coco Head. It's such a stupid name. His last name's so dumb. Coco Head.
But what's this about a world detective organization? It sounds significant. Am I a part of it? If that's the case, am I a detective?
Guess so. Look at the bottom of his shoes, man.
I guess these kinda look like a detective's clothes. It seems I was supposed to get on a train. Or at least, I think so.
I thought you were already on a train, but maybe you're
Master
not.
detectives? Am I one of them? Could there be someone who knows me on the train? Here's the ticket. Let's check the schedule.
Kanai... Oh yeah, Kanai Ward, right. Got it.
Hey, it's almost time. Well, I should get on that train. I'll find out more about myself if I meet someone who knows me.
Attention!
Ooh. Before rushing off to the train, let's start with basic controls. Walk around and explore the room. Oh yeah, I recommend moving the camera around to explore the surroundings.
Oh.
Places with an examination marker can be expected. Make sure to investigate areas of interest.
Gotta write this down.
You can fast forward and auto advance through dialogue. Cinematics can be skipped. I'm not going to be skipping the cinematics, but thank you for telling me they can be.
Detective mindset.
Detective points, DP, can be earned by conducting detective activities like investigations and gathering info. Okay.
Sure hope you got all
Earning
that
DP
down.
increases the detective rank. Maybe something cool happened when the rank goes up. Well, if it's like Danganronpa, it's like kind of helpful, but not necessary. Exclamation point icons on the map mark the next objective and or people to talk with. Cool. Oh man, this is so cool. Like it makes me happy because it's been so long since Danganronpa V3 came out, and I mean Kodak has released other stuff in the like there's that World's End Club or whatever, which I didn't play. And there's Akudama Drive, which is an incredible anime, and then there's Tribe 9, which is a pretty average anime. But nothing that's like given me like the vibes of like this feels like, you know, a Danganronpa type thing, but this already kind of does.
Bags, hats, and books. A lot of stuff has been placed here.
Bags, hats, and books.
Why are there so many umbrellas? The label reads, Lost Items Temporary Storage.
Okay, I'm already getting a lot of detective points, I feel like.
A toy robot? It looks sturdy. The label says, Lost Items.
Or maybe it just started me like halfway across the detective points track. Oh, this one's not voiced? There we go. There's something in the back, but I can't get through with all the things in the way. Stuff might fall if I try to move it. I better not go back there. There's a cardboard box here. I can peek inside through the hole. But it's too dark to make anything out. I'm basically giving him the same voice that I gave Shuichi when I played Danganronpa V3, but with a little more energy. Because I used to, like, give all the characters voices when I played Danganronpa. Because I played them with people a lot of the time.
I get it. The place where I was sleeping was in fact...
Train station. Got it. The station's lost and found.
That's right. I've been sleeping in a
Okay.
station's lost and
I gotta
found
pay
section.
attention then, because if it's gonna be quizzing me on like what I was just examining and stuff, I need to make sure I'm not just like mindlessly doing it.
But why was I sleeping?
Because it rewards you. Ah, the game's gonna make sure that I'm paying attention.
Did I faint? Or was I attacked? If so, then who did it?
Attention passengers departing this station direct to Kanai Ward on the Amaterasu Express. Please board immediately. The train will depart soon.
I have to get on that train. I better hurry.
Okay, come on. Load, load, load.
I'm sorry.
The Amaterasu Express will now depart.
You got on. That's good. There's probably going to be a murder here, or a massacre, right? Massacre on the Amaterasu
Made it in
Express.
time.
Why are you looking directly at the camera? That was weird.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. Our train utilizes Amaterasu Corporation's state-of-the-art technology for an automated, safe, and comfortable service. There is no crew aboard the train.
Oh,
Thank you for your understanding and support.
great.
Automatic? So nobody's driving this thing.
This train has 5 cars. It will operate non-stop to its destination. Food and beverages are available in Car 2.
Ah, this is fun.
Restrooms are
It feels like
available
they're
in Car 1
Possibly
and Car
setting
5.
up this information because it might be relevant later.
In case of an emergency, visit the backup control room in Car 3 and contact Control Headquarters via the intercom.
Okay, in the very middle.
We hope you enjoy your trip aboard the Amaterasu Express on your journey to Kanai Ward.
So there are 5 cars. This must be car 1 at the front.
Yes, he's got the bathroom on this one.
I better find the other detectives and meet up with them.
If we use this...
The notebook menu has features and info useful for investigations. When info gets updated, it will be marked with a new marker.
Yo! Check, check!
In case files, you can see an outline of the ongoing case and next objective.
Whoa, this stuff's vital!
In save load file, current progress can be saved, or the game can be started from save data. How convenient this modern world is.
Definitely want to remember this.
You can save whenever Master is able to walk around freely, but there are some exceptions, so be careful.
And that's a wrap!
In options, game settings can be adjusted. Cool. Sounds awesome. Oops. So how do I open that up? There we go. It teaches me how to do it, and then I immediately forget what the button is. Okay, cool. Because I'm gonna save it here, and I'm gonna pause my my recording of this so that I can go and do the other stuff. But I also want to see this. In profiles, information about the characters can be viewed. Pick a person to switch to the information screen. Personal info is shown on the character information screen. New and updated info will be marked with the corresponding markers. Cool. Coco Head. Dumb fucking name. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna pause this. It'll probably be in the same video when I come back. Oops, I tried to skip it. Alright, well, I have to do it manually. Hi, I'm back 12 hours later. 12 hours since you just saw me, right? And it has been a good but exhausting day. Just as a quick update, I played some D&D with some friends, or I DM'd some D&D to be more accurate. I played some more games with friends after the D&D session, then played a different game with friends. I recorded one video with a friend for their channel, and then I recorded the Hell's Paradise episodes 12 and 13 all in one video, and then I sat down immediately and clicked record on this again. So my throat is hurting, I'm exhausted. Now I could have just been like, all right, I'll just continue recording this game later, but I've been thinking about it and I want to play it, so I'm gonna play it. But I just thought I'd say all of that just so you know, like, I'm fucking exhausted and I still want to play this game. All right, okay. So, can I look at?
If you're that lost, why not check your notes?
In case files, you can see an outline of the ongoing case and what to do next. After a case is solved, you can review the summary. Okay. Massacre on the Amaterasu Express. Yuma awoke in a room at the train station with amnesia. In his possession was a notice from the World Detective Organization that stated his name and orders to be dispatched to Kanai ward. So he hurried onto the Amaterasu Express. Just as it departed on the Amaterasu Express, there was evidently a number of master detectives who considered Yuma's colleagues. Got it. Cool. All good. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're kind of just looking around. So I came from. Oh, I didn't come from there. That's a connecting door. That's the train door out. Can I jump out? So where was the lost and found? Oh wait, the lost and found room was in the train station. Right. Where we just got on the train. I'm sorry. I'm still catching up.
It says main control room A. The door's locked. It won't open. There's a driver's seat inside, but no one's there. The machine appears to be functioning. That must be the automatic operation device.
Cool. It's working fine. Okay, connecting door. There's a map here.
It's a map of the train. The first and last cars can
Japanese
control the
on it.
train. The rest are passenger cars.
I'm just looking. Main control room there. Main control room there. A and B in both cars. There's a restroom in A and B, an infirmary in A and B. 2 is the dining car. 3 has the backup control room. That's where you can also call for help, I think. And then some rooms, and then rooms. Okay, got it. Understood. Cool. What if I get out?
There's a warning on the door. Please keep your hands clear of the doors. For your safety, doors will remain locked while the train is in motion.
Fair enough. Especially when there's no people to, like, you know, stop you.
It won't open. I guess that's obvious. And this is the front car. The nose of the train is just beyond it. If it opened, I could fall off.
Yep. But I get detective points for looking at it. That's why I did it. Wow. I mean, you can see outside the train. I know that's such a stupid thing to be impressed by. I have such low standards for Spike Chunsoft, like the 3D-ness of their games, you know?
There's a sink and toilet inside. This must be the restroom.
Okay.
There's no one
Great
inside
detective
right
work,
now.
man. This must be the restroom. Toilet door?
Excuse me.
Hello? Anyone there? I guess there's no one here. Great. The restroom window looks fixed in place, so it can't be opened. I don't see any of the detectives through the window. Time to move on. Oh my gosh. I'm getting rewarded for looking at all this stuff, though. I can see my reflection in the perfectly polished mirror. I'm still not used to it. Is that really my face? Forget about your face. Do you really have a question mark coming off your fucking head? Okay. He's kind of like Kibo from Danganronpa V3, huh? Alright. Beep boop bap boop beep.
I see
Infirmary?
a clean-looking bed. This is probably the infirmary. It's locked, but there's no one inside.
Cool. That's the door out. This is the control room B.
It says main control room B. The door is locked and won't open. I see a driver's seat in there, but no one's inside.
Yeah, we've basically saw
Driver's
this
seats
before.
on both sides of the train. I think that means they can go in either direction. Oh, I kinda sounded like a real detective.
Come on, Yuma, you've got such low standards.
Huh?
What?
Someone's there. I heard a voice behind the door.
Okay, alright. We're meeting our first other character. Oh, several of them. Oh, hello. I remember seeing some of these people in the trailer. Especially one of those guys was like the animal guy, right? That's kind of all I remember is that animal guy. Hi, guys.
Excuse me. Are you with the World Detective Organization? You are, right? You're master detectives, aren't you?
We are. But who are you?
I'm with you. I think I'm also a master detective of the World Detective
I
Organization.
think.
A boy like you? Master detective of the WDO?
Her design's kind of interesting. Pink on one side of her face, yellow on the other.
It seems like it.
Seems like it.
Like hell, dumbass.
I totally expected that to be this guy's first line.
Huh?
A runt like you, a master detective? You're just shooting your mouth off. You look like a shriveled anteater.
Anteater?
What's the meaning of this?
Oh my gosh.
You got a lot of nerve.
I like
posing
her
as a
voice.
master detective. You wanna die right here, right now?
Wait, please hear me out.
I do like all the voice acting so far.
Oh, right. I have proof that I'm a master detective.
Here's a piece of paper.
From the World Detective Organization? It's real. There's no mistake about it.
What? Are you serious?
Looks like there's a reason behind this. Go ahead and tell us. I'll allow it.
Okay, Byakuya. I don't
Right, thank you.
know what the reason
But
is.
there's really not much to explain.
Fast forwarding. I thought we were rewinding for some reason.
And that's what happened.
Amnesia?
Looks that way. I was hoping one of you would know who I am.
Apparently not.
No way. We're on the same team, but no one knows me? Then who am I?
That's what I want to know. Besides, even if the letter is real, you may not be the right recipient.
It's got his name
Why do you
on.
suspect
Well,
me?
actually, he doesn't technically know it's his name, but he said it feels right.
There is a reason why. But first, do you know what the World Detective Organization is all about?
Solving all the mysteries of the world.
A little bit? I think I remember a little. Or not.
Guess not. So you called yourself a member without even knowing.
Yes. Sorry.
Well, I suppose it's a master detective's duty to shepherd the lost. Very well, I'll tell you. Maybe you'll regain your memories after hearing what I have to say.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. People up. I want to talk to this guy who didn't speak up once. Oh, he just said, Great.
What?
Huh. Great. I suppose this guy is the person we're supposed to talk to, but do you have anything to say?
Oh,
What is it? Okay. And you? Nope. Great. Cool. No one's going to talk to me except him.
Listen up. The World Detective Organization is an extra-legal, extra-privileged organization
Extra
devoted
legal?
to eradicating the world's unsolved mysteries. Their branches exist throughout the world, and their investigations are handled by master detectives. As of now, there are roughly 1,000 master detectives in the WDO. All have powers specializing in investigative work.
Powers?
They are supernatural powers used in investigation, known as forensic fortes. People who develop talents such as clairvoyance or mind reading. They train at the organization to harness these special powers, which aid in their investigations. Those who manage to gain a forte are recognized as master detectives and given a detective deed.
Forte is a cool name.
Which means, if you're a master detective,
We have some sort of
it should
forte?
say so on your license.
Detective deed?
It's an identification card. Check your pockets.
I don't have one.
If you don't have a detective deed, you ain't one of us. Even if you got one, I'd suspect it's fake anyway.
Yeah, sure, man.
Oh, hold on, I'm not trying to trick anyone.
Pardon me. He seems to be the only one accused of being an imposter. But how about the rest of you?
Ooh, I like
If you
you.
require he has some sort of proof, then the same would apply to everyone here.
True.
The hell'd you just say?
That's true, she's right.
She's right.
Yep.
Everyone here has just met for the first time. Naturally, we would doubt one another.
Huh? First time? So, you guys don't know each other?
Now, the question is, I think we should all suspect the random old dude sitting on the side who hasn't said anything and isn't dressed like the rest of us.
Master detectives rarely meet together. We each travel the world on our own, solving cases. I've never seen so many gathered together for a case like this. We thought all of the summoned members had shown up and were about to start introductions. Then you walked in.
I see.
Well, let's start the introductions. We'll include the tardy one as well.
What? You still want to do introductions? With the imposter too?
It's vital for us to ascertain each of our identities moving forward. All the more reason due to this perplexing circumstance.
Perplexing circumstance? What does he mean by that?
Now, let's begin.
Okay. Alright. Well, what about you, man?
I am Zange Eraser. I come from a detective agency on the front lines, far from here.
Okay, man. Zange Eraser. Oh, it's giving me an intro! That's awesome! I love it.
Perhaps you expect an introduction.
I just got
but
one.
I have nothing to say. Let the past melt like ice in an evening's drink. That's how I live my life. My forte is thoughtography. I can transcribe images from my memory onto electronics.
What? Cool. So if you see something, say something. If you see something, you basically have filmed it.
That's all from me. There's no need for any further explanations.
I think there is a little bit, but
There's
whatever.
clearly something extraordinary about him.
Awesome. Awesome.
I'm Aphex Logan,
Aphex.
the detective branch in the eastern slums.
I kind of like the name Aphex. What the fuck is on his face though? Like, what's the deal with the weird mask?
They call me a master detective now, but I'm originally a broke, illegal immigrant. When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home, living an upstanding life. My parents were lawyers who never tolerated injustice. They should have left well enough alone with that local mafioso. Because they went after him, they were murdered.
Yeah.
Their necks were cut open, right in front of me.
Jesus.
Awful.
I ran away to protect myself and jumped on a ship at the port.
And you became a
I
detective?
didn't know where the ship was going. That was the moment I threw away my past and my home. I drifted to the slums and did everything I could to survive. I managed to survive until now, thanks to luck. With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective. But I also wanted revenge. I can't stand evil. But even if you ain't evil, I'll show no mercy to those who stand in my way. If I can't figure out the difference between the good guys and the baddies, then I just beat up both of them.
Okay.
Kill or be killed is my motto.
He
Fair enough.
looks scary, but that's not all. I think there's a deep sadness.
Okay,
with him.
yeah, I mean,
I
you
can't
could have
share
left that
details
being
about my
subtle.
forte.
But
Just know it's kind of like radar.
subtlety was never really Kodika's strong suit with writing these sorts of things. It was pretty on the surface.
That's all you're going to tell us?
You got a problem with that, you tiny runt?
Not at all.
You sure are a frail-looking kid, aren't you? And pale to boot. Like disaster's got its claws on you. You sure nothing weird is haunting you?
No way.
A detective's gotta be tough. How about a little training?
Really?
First, you'll need to get used to stab wounds.
Uh-oh.
We'll start with an ice
Oh,
pick,
fuck. No, no, no.
scissors,
Never mind.
and a fruit knife.
No thanks.
Don't be shy, runt.
No, really, I'm fine.
Too bad.
Great. That man almost stabbed me. Hello. You
I'll
control
go
animals or
first.
something, right?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Zilch.
Don't say I'll go first. I just did 2 other people. Zilch Alexander. Cool. Or I guess Alexander Zilch, probably. Alexander's probably
I'm from the
his,
Southern Forest Preserve
like Zilch is probably his
District's
family
detective
name,
agency.
right?
They call me Nature's Mediator. I love people, nature, and the harmony between them. However, there are times when some would attempt to ruin that harmony. My specialty is in handling those people. Have you heard of the chain of mysterious murders surrounding the dam construction at Soul's Lake? Rumor has it that one by one, everyone involved with the dam's construction died, all cursed by a sunken ritual site.
Fuck.
It was a once-in-a-century difficult case. The one who solved it was none other than myself.
Uh-huh.
There wasn't much to it. The culprits were locals who wanted the rights to the dam for themselves. The strange part is that all 52 villagers were in on it. They all kept their lips sewn shut to protect the secret. I'll let you figure out what that means. When harmony between man and nature is disrupted, disaster strikes. That is one thing I have learned as a detective.
You've only learned one thing as a detective? You're not very good then.
Nature's mediator. He does look like a good detective. Though he suspected me, he still gave me a fair chance to explain myself. He looks a bit intense, but maybe he's a good person.
Yeah, he actually doesn't come off as a dick to me. Like, I feel like they draw him as if he's being a douche. But he actually seems quite reasonable and, like, confident in himself, sure,
I'll
but
describe my forte as well.
seems nice enough.
I'm uncomfortable exposing classified information regarding investigators, but this is an emergency. My forte is animal investigation.
Uh-huh.
I can control animals as I wish and recruit them from my inquiries. Quite fitting for the philanthropist that I am.
Yeah, he's the only one. I'm just gonna see if I can have this, have my hoodie up, just because my head's getting kind of cold. Yeah, he's the only one that I remembered from the trailer. And I think just because I sent a picture of him to my friend because she likes animals and anime characters that like animals and stuff, so.
Though useful in many ways, I mainly use it to gather intel. It allows me to survey a target while remaining undetected. As a basic rule, I can only control four-legged mammals.
Okay.
Less intelligent animals are easier to control.
Cool, so you could control me then.
I often use mice. They're the perfect animals for undercover investigations. Unfortunately, I can't show it off right now, because there aren't any mice on this train.
Great.
Not only is he a good detective, but he also has those powers. He really is impressive.
That is all from me. With love, I yield to the next person.
Well, that means we get to the female characters, so that means I'm excited.
Hey, young man.
Me?
That's right. Come here.
Oh
Stand
my god.
before me.
Why?
Oh,
Whoa. Huh?
this is nice. Is she
What's
pickpocketing
going
you?
on?
I'm measuring you.
Oh,
Um...
he's boob height. That's all you need to know.
Stay still for just a second. I'll be quick. Thank you. That was quite educational. That outfit fits you well. My name is Melanie Goldmine.
Melanie.
My home is rather far north from here. Up there is a branch with detectives adept at spiritism. I was also active there as a medium.
You're medium. Okay. Talk to dead people. She's got an interesting character design. I think I'll get used to it, and I think I'll like her.
Medium?
I can summon the souls of the dead by using my body as a vessel.
Summon a soul? Can you summon anyone who has died? Like, for example, the victim of a crime?
Yes, of course.
Wow, that's
But
useful
there
as
is
fuck.
one condition.
Oh,
I require the clothes that person wore while they were still alive.
that's easy enough. That's really crazy
Only
good.
By wearing their clothes can I summon their soul. Hence why my powers don't work on people smaller than me, or if the person is
Oh.
far bigger. Overall, the size must match.
Oh, so you have to be comfortably wear. That's interesting. Okay, I like it.
Also, I can't abide outfits with no fashion sense. Filthy, reeking clothes are always out of the question.
Wait, but that's because you don't want to?
That sounds more like a
Yeah.
preference than a condition.
Clothes make a man. They reveal all about one's livelihood. Like skin worn over skin. That's what clothes are all about. Consider that when compared to bare skin, clothing has a greater surface area seen by other people. Therefore, clothes are an expression of a person's identity and originality. You ever think about how you've never heard of ghosts being naked?
I guess.
Ghosts wear clothing because those clothes are a part of their identity.
Sure.
Now that you mention it.
That's
No,
why,
it's not that
despite
much of
your
a good
amnesia,
point. Like,
I can tell the kind of person you are just by looking at the clothes you wear.
okay, yeah, sure. You know what? I guess it's a decent point. But, like, in our world, we don't really hear about ghosts in general. So, the real reason that they're generally not naked is because they're often in media. And if you are watching a piece of media, one, you want them to be recognizable, so you put them in their clothes that they wore when they were alive. And two, you don't want to have just naked people on screen. It would distract too much from the plot you're trying to give. That's a real reason. That's why. But I guess this is a decent little point, you know, a decent way to spin it.
Really?
Your uniform is undoubtedly an official one supplied by the WDO. And I found it fits you perfectly after measuring your size. I don't think it could possibly belong to someone else.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wow, the little like fade she has on the side of her hair that's like blue is interesting as hell.
Which means I really am a master detective? Am I one or not? I can't figure it out without my memory coming back to me.
That's all I have to say. I'm the medium detective Melanie. Nice to meet you all.
Cool. Final girl. Hey, go.
An introduction. Introduce myself. A subjective observation of one's own self-image, explained objectively.
Are you okay?
Did I do something that caused you concern?
No.
No, you're just
It's
being
you
extremely
seem to be
fucking
having
weird.
Difficulty introducing yourself.
I rarely have a need to do so, so I was considering what approach to take. After all, is there such a thing as a self in the first place? All I am is a bundle of nervous tissue reacting to external stimuli.
Okay.
If I had to, I guess I'd call myself Poochie Lavman.
Poochie Lavman. Are you sure? You don't want to change that? You don't want to give yourself a different name? You know? Like Alice, some cute last name. You want to be Poochie Lavman.
So, your name is Poochie then?
Names are meaningless. A method of arbitrary labeling for self-recognition.
I'll take it.
Symbols
Poochie.
for categorization, nothing more.
It reminds me of Poochie from The Simpsons, like Itchy and Scratchy and Poochie.
To that end, it serves the same purpose as a detective deed, or so I, Poochie, believe.
It's growing on me each time she says it.
Most of the World Detective Organization's work is investigating unsolved mysteries. I was trusted with many bureaucratic investigations. My clients are mainly enterprises and politicians. Depending on the client, I use my forte to see if the transaction party is trustworthy. My forte is known as audio aptitude.
Audio aptitude, something to do with your
When
headphones?
I concentrate, I can hear anything from distant whispers, footsteps, and even heartbeats.
Cool. So you can tell when people are lying, maybe, from their heartbeat?
No one is safe to speak of their secrets when I, Poochie, am around.
Cool.
Oh, then did you hear anything suspicious at the station? Maybe we can figure out what happened to me.
Unfortunately, unless I focus my efforts on listening, I'm unable to hear things far away.
Fair enough.
Oh, I see.
Constantly listening in on all sounds leads to a sensation of my physical boundaries within reality dissolving away. My already tenuous sense of self starts to vanish.
Oh, great.
Which is why I tend to close my ears unless I'm using my powers.
Being blessed with powers sure comes at a price. Did she always act in such a strange way? Or did it develop after she obtained her
Yeah,
forte?
she's slowly losing herself, and that's why she's distant.
Regardless, she definitely has a distinct air about her.
That is all I have to say about myself.
Got it. Thank you, Poochie Lavman. Hey! Stop making a mess.
Oh.
Pick it up for her. There you go. Aw.
This part of her seems a bit more normal.
Okay, she gets very flustered with contact. Possibly only contact with males. Alright. Do I just talk to Dog Boy again? I have to try to remember their names, but what's this guy? It's... Oh man, I can't remember. It was Alexander or something?
Lastly,
Yeah, Zilch
it's
Alexander.
your turn, Yuma. Aside from having amnesia, is there anything else we should know about?
Poochie Alexander. I've forgotten basically all the others.
I still can't remember anything.
If you really are a master detective, then you should have some sort of forte.
I have no idea.
I wonder if it ties into like the devil girl, the Shinigami girl. That's on like the poster and stuff, right?
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't
Melody.
remember? How about the kind
Poochie
of clothes
Melody.
you usually wear? Or brands you like? You only inquired about clothing.
Maybe you'll remember after a few punches
Aphex,
to the
that's
head.
right. Aphex. Aphex. I've already forgotten the girl's name. Goldmine, something Goldmine. Melamy. Melamy? Okay. Aphex, Melamy. Poochie. Zilch Alexander. And I don't remember the other guy's name.
Hold on!
Aphex, stop that. If you knock him out, he won't be able to speak. The perplexing circumstance we face may have something to do with his memories.
That's right, I was wondering about that. What do you mean by perplexing circumstance? Did something happen?
Well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip. The number of people is off.
The
Huh?
number of people?
I, Poochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was
7?
precisely 5.
Oh, there's one too many. It's probably the old dude who's not wearing the uniform.
5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us.
I also heard from the WDO that 5 master detectives will gather on board.
Okay.
Hence why when you called yourself a master detective, I was honestly surprised.
I knew this job wouldn't be easy, but there's already a mystery before us.
Okay, you've got some splaining to do, Zanji Eraser.
This is getting exciting.
It's obvious what's going on. There's an imposter among us.
I'm not gonna say it.
It's not me. I think.
How about we contact the WDO and find out? It could be a mistake. It's no use. I can't reach them. There's no signal here.
Okay.
Who could the uninvited 6th guest
Why don't we all just sit around and look at each other until we get there?
It's obvious. I'm the most suspicious.
I
Especially with
genuinely
amnesia in this
don't
situation.
think so. I genuinely think that the dude in grey is...
Could I
he just
be
does
the
not fit in
imposter?
at all.
And I just can't remember? I am the 6th one here.
I understand with the amnesia and the convenient, I don't have my ID badge and all that. Yeah, that is very suspicious.
All right, I got it. Hey, since you're all clueless, I'm gonna tell you my extra sharp deduction.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
Thank you, Zilch.
Why would I need your permission? Whatever. Way I see it, the runt here ain't the imposter.
Yes, thank you, Aphex.
Huh?
It'd be boring if the most suspicious one is the culprit.
Fair enough.
The runt must have been attacked by the real culprit. The memory loss is a side effect of the attack.
And the
Cool.
imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma?
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the runt on the train. The plan was going smoothly. The runt suddenly woke up. He got on the train right before it departed. And the results stand before us. Obviously, the imposter miscalculated. The runt's gotta be tougher than he looks.
Oh, that's a surprisingly proper deduction. And I thought you'd be the most useless one here.
Why, thank you.
In other words, I was knocked out at the station because someone attacked me? But I don't think I've been injured.
Possibly. Yeah, that's
Excuse
true.
me. My deduction is slightly different.
Yes, please, Chiaki Poochie.
Let's hear it. I'll allow it.
Stop acting like we need to get your permission.
I suspect that the entire situation is a test designed by the World Detective Organization.
That's a good
A
theory.
test? A WDO exam officer has disguised themselves as a member and is ascertaining our skills here.
That's a very good
If
theory.
that were the case, Yuma here could possibly be the exam officer.
Me? An exam officer?
Bring it on! I don't care if it's the WDO or a hitman. If you want to test me, I'll show you what I got.
What are you trying to do?
For now, I'll check to see if there are other uninvited guests. I wouldn't want any accomplices lurking about.
And how are you going to do that?
By using your power. Oh!
Let's go!
Oh, here we go. Okay, he's got some sort of radar power. Because I don't think he said what his forte is. No one else.
What? What was that? A weird feeling overcame my whole body.
No signs of the enemy. Turns out there really are just 6 of us on this train right now.
What did you do?
I used my forte, life detection.
Life
I
detection.
can detect life in a 50-meter radius and pinpoint its location.
50 meters?
The
Decent.
mechanism is a trade secret.
It would cover
I
this
can
train
say
for
without
sure.
a doubt that we're the only ones on this train.
Talk all you want, but who can verify that you're not lying?
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything. Use your own damn powers to figure it out then.
I see. So fortes come in handy at a time like this. In that case, there's someone else with the power that can confirm if other passengers are on board.
Oh my god. Okay. Use my brain. Right? So, what's her name again? Poochie, because Itchy and Scratchy and Poochie. Poochie can hear very fast, so it could be her. She can channel... Melanie can channel dead people, so that doesn't really help because there's no one dead currently. He can control animals, but there are no animals on board to control. And the final guy can imprint his memories onto technology, but that does not help us in this situation because he wouldn't have seen anyone else, or he would have just mentioned it. So it would probably be Poochie, if anyone.
Poochie, would it be possible for you to verify what Aphex says?
Oh yeah, because he can listen for like heartbeats and stuff, right?
Yes. I, Poochie, was contemplating it at the moment.
Hi, Poochie.
Even if someone is hiding, my audio aptitude is able to detect their breathing and heartbeats.
Great, so your power is just a better version of what's his name's power?
Shall I try?
Yes, please.
I can't just call him what's his name. I gotta get these names in my head. Aphex. Aphex's power.
What's with the gloomy little girl? Don't tell me she's motion sick.
She's using her audio aptitude to check if there are other passengers.
Oh, really? Oh, that's great. Go for it. It'll prove I'm right.
Shut.
Yeah, just be quiet. She's trying to hear.
Shut up, you brain-dead idiots! Pardon me. Would you mind quieting down for a bit? I need to concentrate.
Okay, here we go. Cool animation. Oh, she's got like a little bunny hairpin. Hearing the heartbeats. Those are the only heartbeats you heard.
This sensation, I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears.
Maybe that's your power. You can like share your forte with them, possibly, like their forte with them. Maybe.
Does no one else hear it? What's going on?
I finished. I cannot hear the heartbeats of anyone besides the 6 of us here. Though one could hold their breath, they still cannot stop their heart from beating. In other words, there's no one else on this train. I, Poochie, guarantee it.
Genuinely, isn't Poochie's power just a better version of Aphex's power? Because Aphex can sense life within a certain radius, but if Poochie can just hear breathing or heartbeats, then, and she can also hear, you know, whispers and people talking and other such things, then isn't Aphex's power kind of useless when she's around?
See? I told you so. Sorry for calling you gloomy earlier, little girl. You know, I'm glad you've confirmed my findings, but aren't our powers kind of the same?
This game knows what I'm thinking.
I can hear heartbeats from 500 meters
It's
away.
way better than his.
So you're the useless one.
Oh, okay. All right. They're addressing it. That makes it much more interesting.
Quiet, you catty bitch!
Okay. I'm glad it's not just... I thought maybe they just hadn't thought about that. But, no, they did think about it.
Moving on, we've now got proof from 2 master detectives. We can say for sure that there are no other passengers.
Though one may be a lying imposter, the other's statement can still be trusted.
Yep.
One of them, an imposter? But Aphex and Poochie both use their fortes. I could feel them using their powers, so I think it's safe to say both are master detectives.
Oh, as long as you can pick up...
But I'm
okay.
the only one who can sense their powers. No one else seems to have the same experience.
Well... Okay. So here's the thing. like, what's his name? Zilch's power, I can totally see being useful in a game like this. So I absolutely think he's going to be a master detective. And Mellamy's power is so creative that, like, there's no way that they just, like, had it for this opening case. So that kind of only leaves the most suspicious dude in the wagon who can put his memories onto technology. But also, like, I don't know, is it that they all have a forte, they're all master detectives, but some I don't know. Let's keep going.
Why am I the only one?
What, man?
What's wrong with you, old man? You gone senile or something?
Can you all hear that? The sounds of a running train. The wheels of fate chugging along.
Yes, we can hear the train,
In
man.
the same way, our fate continues to turn. This train will press on until we reach our destination. No one can get off midway, including the uninvited sixth. Let's discover which of us is the caged bird in here. My fading detective spirit is revitalized once again thanks to this burning mystery. Not
Okay.
bad. Things are getting interesting.
You're joking. What could the imposter even accomplish? We're all master detectives here.
Yeah.
And yet we don't know who the fake one is.
I've used my powers, so obviously I'm the real deal. The gloomy girl detective also passes. She ain't no fake. So, how about the guy blowing smoke, huh? Why don't you go
There's
ahead
no
and
animals to prove
yourself
it.
with your forte? How about it, you four-eyed fox detective?
As I have already explained, my power involves animals. Without them, I can't use it.
So, you're fine being considered a suspect then?
You are free to think what you wish.
Unfortunately, I can't prove myself either.
Yeah, not without a
Without
dead
body,
person.
I can't use my powers as a medium.
Yep.
Now we've got 2 suspects. How about you,
3?
old
Yeah,
man?
yeah. Because of
I
the
don't mind showing off, but it won't clear any suspicions. The sixth
Why not?
uninvited guest could possibly be a traitorous master detective with their own forte.
There you go. Okay.
That's true.
Damn. There's no end to this. To hell with it. Everybody line up. I'll deck you one by one. Whoever passes out is safe. Got it? The real deal. If you don't pass out in one hit, then you gotta be the imposter.
Down. Let's do things logically, like the detectives we are.
Pardon me. I suggest we investigate this, starting with the motive for the imposter's infiltration.
Yes, that is an important thing to think about.
The motive. One possibility is that it's a test from the World Detective Organization.
Yep.
Are there any others?
Murder, but it's kind of risky to do it in a train with this many
There
detectives.
are.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
Or to crash the train?
100th time. Why would they need your permission?
The Amaterasu Corporation. They could be responsible for this.
And your reasoning?
Someone has been tailing me for the past few days. It started after I was first assigned to Kanai Ward. Wherever I went, I could sense the presence of someone in the shadows, but I could never catch them in the act. It was getting annoying, so I tried to bait them out. I walked around town in my underwear, and at last, they revealed themselves.
Really? Can we see a flashback of this scene?
Hold
or-
up. Did you just say that you?
Something the matter?
Never mind. Continue.
I avoid solving problems with violence, so I was unable to apprehend them. However, I saw them escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars with my own eyes,
Why would Amaterasu Corp spy on you?
because they don't want Kanai Ward to be investigated. Perhaps this is the same situation, which is why I think our uninvited sixth guest is a spy from Amaterasu.
Okay.
The spy has only one goal: to disrupt our trip to Kanai Ward.
I like that the characters are offering, like, several theories that sound, you know, legit enough.
Hence,
that
why
I
they
really
are
don't know.
pretending to be a master detective among us.
So you believe Amaterasu is involved. Not impossible, though your reasoning is somewhat lacking.
I do not see how escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars is proof someone is a company spy. Well, that's fair.
Excuse me. You keep talking about it, but what's Amaterasu Corporation?
You kidding me? We gotta explain that too?
Is it a big tech company?
It's fine. We can teach Yuma.
Because we're on the Amaterasu Express right now, right?
What is the Amaterasu Corporation?
In short, Amaterasu is a freaking huge company. You see their products practically everywhere in daily life. They make everything from kids' toys to fighter jets.
Oh.
Industrial goods, electronics, and pharmaceuticals, everything.
God, alright.
Big companies always got dark underbellies. With Amaterasu, with their smoke, there's a whole building burning down.
Don't take my yawning as boredom. Guarantee you it's not. I am really enjoying this game. My yawning is purely tiredness.
That's a detective joke. Funny, huh?
Sure, I got it. Thanks.
Okay, Kanai Ward.
We're heading to Kanai Ward. What does that have to do with Amaterasu Corporation?
It's fairly complicated, but Kanai Ward is essentially an Amaterasu autonomous zone.
Amaterasu Autonomous Zone.
Previously, Kanai Ward was just another regional city, but as it was being developed by Amaterasu Corp, the city itself transformed. Factories, research labs, and affiliate companies were built. In no time, the whole place belonged to Amaterasu. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward is essentially ruled by the Amaterasu Corporation.
Got it. Cool.
Political power has no influence there. Since it's so isolated, no one has been traveling to and from Kanai Ward.
Isolated?
Exactly. Because of that, no information has been getting out, aside from rumors of unsolved cases. This has been going on for years, but the unified government has been turning a blind eye to the whole thing. The Amaterasu Corporation's influence affects not just the UG, but the entire world.
Cool.
Given the situation,
I like the setting
the
so
World
far.
Detective Organization couldn't wait any longer and decided. As a result, master detectives are gathering in Kanai Ward. And that's pure speculation, mind you. We won't know the full details until we arrive.
I see. Thank you very much.
Cool. Rank up.
Speaking of, this train is called the Amaterasu Express, isn't it?
Yes. The Amaterasu Express is an entirely driverless train developed by the Amaterasu Corporation. The WDO made arrangements to prepare it for arrival at Kanai Ward. Normally, it has no passenger cars for the trip to Kanai Ward, but they added ours as a special exception.
That's nice of
It
them.
features enough passenger space for all of us and a lavish dining car. Quite the warm welcome.
But no one to like serve us in the
A
dining
perfect
car.
setup to persuade us nothing is amiss in Kanai Ward. By the way, the windows and doors are completely locked until we arrive.
Yep.
They say it's
For
our
safety. Yep.
But I feel as though we're stuck in a big, moving car.
I was thinking the same thing, Melanie.
All the sash windows are sealed, so they can't be opened. I, Poochie, confirmed it myself prior to the train's departure.
Hi, Poochie.
Perhaps these measures were taken
It's still making me
to
laugh.
prevent infiltrators or stowaways. Once it's en route, the Amaterasu Express becomes a box that's impossible to enter or exit. If you feel up to it, why don't you take a look around? But you can access the fifth car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Oh.
Broken?
Well, go ahead and see for yourself.
Right.
Got
Does
it.
anything you heard sound familiar?
It feels like
the
my
lip
first time
syncing
hearing about any of
wasn't
it.
really working there.
Sorry.
I see. It's all right. Just tell us if you do remember anything.
Thank you.
He seems nice and all, but maybe he's the imposter.
Huh? Was he reading minds? Maybe that... Is that his power? Is his power to read minds, but because he was reading the girl's
did someone just
mind... Like, because he was reading Poochie's mind beforehand, he also, like, took in what was going into her mind, which was the hearing of things? I don't know.
No.
Hey, what's wrong? You've gone pale.
How about you have something warm to drink and get some rest?
I couldn't really recognize whose voice that
Although we only
was.
seem
Was it
to have
Melamie's?
coffee here.
It didn't seem... It was a female voice and it didn't seem like Poochie's. It also kind of didn't seem like Melamie's. So I think it was either Melamie's or it's like the Shinigami character that we haven't met yet.
Do you drink it black? Or do you need some milk?
Milk, please, please.
Front probably wants milk.
Yes, I do, and I'm not ashamed of that.
Hey, how old are you anyway? I can't tell from the way you dress.
I'm almost 26 years old and I still drink milk almost every day.
Never mind him. Here, have a drink to warm yourself up.
Thank you.
So he does have a black.
What was that voice earlier? Am I hearing things? I have amnesia, and now I'm hearing things. What's happening to me? I wonder if it has something to do with the sixth person. Besides, who is this sixth uninvited guest anyway? I should think about it a bit. Who is the most suspicious person here?
The dude wearing a big fucking grey coat. Oh my god. See, I think he is for many reasons, but let me think about what the game might think, right? So, Aphex. He's got a useless power, but he's shown it off. But he has been pretty open about stuff. So I don't think he's that suspicious. Zilch, his power conveniently can't work around here. So it hasn't. He can't use it. But otherwise he's been very open and kind. Poochie has used her power in front of us. She's confirmed stuff. She also, like, has given us a lot of information, so I don't reckon she's the one. Zanji's suspicious as fuck. Melamie's power can't really be used here conveniently enough. And she's the one who gave us the information about the Amaterasu Corporation. So she's not... So she, like, that gives her some points. And I'm Yuma. So I'm going to say Zanji.
Zange doesn't want to talk about
Zange.
himself. Is he staying quiet to avoid drawing attention? Could he be the imposter? I don't know anything about his powers, so he is suspicious. No matter how much I think about it, we have no proof of anything so far. If I really am a master detective, I could have some useful powers. I wonder if I can somehow remember what those powers were.
Remembering now won't do any good.
Yeah, that sounds like a new voice. I reckon that's the
Again.
Shinigami.
I keep hearing that voice. Jeez, what's happening to me?
Hey, Runt!
Uh-huh.
Get over here. The old man is gonna show off his power.
Okay, thank you.
Zange?
Zange. I gotta remember Zange. I'm gonna keep calling him Zanji. Like Hanji from Attack on Titan. Hi, Poochie.
I've heard someone has used thoughtography to show the other side of the moon. Can you do that, Zange?
Interesting.
There is a chance that it's all a trick made to look like a forte.
Okay.
Thoughtography, huh? Can you use it to show what historical figures wore day to day?
As long as she wears what someone wore. So does it not matter how far back it goes if she can get a hands on their clothing? It just made me think, like, if we somehow got Abraham Lincoln's clothing and it fit her, could she, you know, be Abraham Lincoln? See, a big problem is, like, and I mean, I don't mean to, I'm not trying to objectify her here. You'll know when I'm trying to objectify someone, but, like, she's got, you know, decent sized breasts. So it kind of actually makes it difficult for her to, I imagine, fit in most, like, male clothing, or a lot of male clothing. Like, if she was what's her name, Poochie here, then she would have maybe an easier time, but then she'd probably be too small for most people that, like she would mostly fit into shorter girls and kids clothing, really, which wouldn't help that much. But I mean, Poochie could wear my clothes, probably. Look, we're around the same size. Anyway. Alright. Let's talk to him. Zange.
Although I am reluctant to do so, I shall demonstrate my forte.
Is his voice actor, like, the Netero voice? Or the, what's the name from Attack on Titan? Pixis voice? It sounds like one of them or both of them. I can't remember if they're the same voice actor. Sounds like one of them, though.
You forced my hand. Otherwise, suspicions will continue to mount against me.
What's that? Your cell phone?
Quiet.
Okay, here's the thing. Couldn't this just be happening with his technology? Like, he's got a mechanical eye. He might not need a power. He might just need to film with his eye and then transfer it onto the phone, right? Like, via the cloud.
There it is again. I can feel Zange using his forte.
Okay, unless Yuma says that, in which case...
As I said before, my power is thoughtography. I can project my memories onto electronic mediums to generate and record footage. The recorded clip shows what occurred approximately 5 minutes ago. I suppose it's faster to simply show you.
Oh, cool. It's me drinking.
That's definitely the scene that took place about 5 minutes ago.
I can only record about 2 to 3 seconds.
Really?
Back in my prime, I was able to do 10.
Kinda sucks.
Also, as memories fade, the recorded footage will also fade.
That kinda sucks as
well. The
well.
rule of thumb is that it lasts around 48 hours. But by copying it to another device before it fades, footage can be used as evidence during investigations and in court.
Pardon me, but are you sure this is thoughtography? It appears as though you captured footage from a hidden camera.
All you do is doubt everybody. Be constructive for once.
Do you think being suspicious isn't constructive? Don't you believe that the truth lies beyond all suspicion?
Yep. A detective's job is to suspect others.
I'm hearing things again. My memories haven't returned, and the voices keep getting louder. It's giving me a headache. It's like my own body doesn't belong to me.
Oh.
Young man, are you all right? You don't seem well.
I'm sorry. I feel a little dizzy.
I believe you should rest.
Maybe a nap will help get your memories back.
The passenger rooms
genuinely,
from
maybe.
Car 3 and beyond are all full, so you should use Car 1 at the front. I believe there's an infirmary in there. It should be easy to monitor.
No, it's
from
locked.
where we're
I
at,
went to
the
that
second
infirmary. It's
car.
locked.
Monitor? You've got some nerve.
Will you be all right on your own? Or do you need some company?
Oh, none of me.
Sheesh, get a grip, will ya?
Sorry.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, it's nothing. I'm all right. I can get there by myself.
Okay. What if I go in circles? I can't make myself dizzy enough to pass out. You look pale. Do you need any assistance?
Sorry.
No, I'm fine. I can go on my own. If you say so. The reason I'm talking to her, like, mostly and first and foremost is I think she is, I mean, obviously I kind of like her, but I also think she's kind of, like, her way of speaking is interesting enough that I like hearing certain characters, like, opinions on most situations, and some characters I don't give a fuck, you know, because I can kind of imagine what I would think they're going to say. I just dropped the controller, that's why that paused. Alright. Going up to the infirmary. It was locked before. Is it still locked? Yep.
Wait.
It's locked. You gotta find the key first. The key!
Where's the key? Is it somewhere in the first car?
I see.
If an entire area of the minimap is shining, that means a destination or investigative object is nearby. Let's take a closer look around. Alright. Beep boop beep boop beep boop boop ba boo. Beep boop ba boo beep boop beep boop ba boo. Beep boop ba boo boo. I mean, that's not gonna help. Won't find the key there.
It's a map of the train.
Yeah, I don't think this helps, right? It doesn't tell me anything about the infirmary, and there's not going to be a key there. And there's not going to be a key in here, right?
It's not here.
Yeah. So, excuse me? Like, I would have thought maybe in this corner, but nope. Okay. Oh, the restroom. Right. I didn't even...
It opened.
Think about it. Maybe it's in the toilet that was like kind of ajar. Oh, he's gonna go to vomit, and then when he goes to vomit, he's gonna look in the toilet and see. Oh no, he's just gonna vomit here, maybe. Oh, ghost behind him. Shit. He did not make it to the infirmary.
Hey! It's time to get up! How long are you gonna sleep? Get up, or I'll boom kill you!
Okay, waking up. Waking up. Ah!
So you can finally see cute little me. It's all taking root.
I don't think your ghost form is that cute. Your ghost form looks kind of annoying. Now, I'm imagining you're the cute girl design on that is like sort of the mascot of the game. But I guess I don't know that.
What? Huh? What is this thing?
How can you call me a thing when I'm so adorable? Well, aren't you rude?
It's
Kind of cool
talking.
portraits for this
Not only am
ghost.
I hearing things, I'm seeing things too. I've completely lost it.
Snap out of it. You're my master, aren't you?
Am I?
Master.
That's right. We exchanged an intimate secret pact just between us.
Huh? What pact?
What? You've forgotten all about how we were so passionately bound together?
Mm-hmm.
How cold of you! After I offered myself to you, and you alone! You're so irresponsible. Take ownership of your actions.
It's cool seeing the 2D version and the 3D version of the same pose.
I don't know what to do.
Kidding. Of course you forgot. That's part of the contract.
Oh.
You don't get a death god for free, you know. If you want to eat, you gotta bring something to the table.
Part of the contract is to forget. That's kind of like the contract that he makes in Jujutsu Kai with Sukuna.
Wait, what did you just say? A death god?
Call me Shinigami.
Shinigami. Ba-bow.
sounds so ominous and creepy. That ain't my style, you know? I'm too cute for that. I was born too pure and innocent. That's why I prefer to go by Shinigami. Anyway, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Oh, okay.
Good answer, Master.
You keep calling me Master. Wait, are you haunting me?
Please, call me Shinigami.
Shinigami?
Well, he didn't call you anything.
Yup. Of course, I'm 100% haunting you. I'm haunting you like your life depends on it. That
I like the
was your
reflection in the
contract,
on the
girl.
wall
That's
in the
why we made that
background.
contract.
That's what I wanted?
And for our sweet, sweet contract, you offered something in return.
Offered?
The memories?
You mean...
You finally got it? You offered your own memories. You tossed away your entire past.
Well, why wouldn't I
smashed our
leave
fates
myself a
together.
note that tells me everything that's going on?
That's why I have amnesia?
The euphoria from completing our contract made you pass out in that room. Even though you woke up, it took some time for me to take root in you. But I can talk to you now, which makes me happy. Not.
Okay.
Which is it? Why would I make a contract with you? Why did I offer my memories?
Sorry, but I can't share the contract's details with you. Those are the rules.
Why not? Tell me!
No can do. That's the contract. By the way, Master, something's been bothering me.
What is it?
2 hours have gone by since you passed out.
Huh? 2 hours?
Yep. And here I was, waiting for you to wake up. Admirable, right? But during that time, no one came to check on you. They're all
Yeah.
so cruel, you know?
That's true.
Maybe they forgot about you.
Speaking
Or
of...
maybe someone died.
Why am I here? Is this the restroom in the first car? That's right. I felt sick at the dining car, so I was looking for the key to the infirmary.
You should watch your own health, Master. We share mind and body. When you feel sick, I get irritated too.
Your haunting presence is probably why I felt sick in the first place.
Hey, don't blame me. Anyway, you better hurry into your round.
I like the coffee cup.
That's right. Where are the others?
Can I check in here?
You good?
You sure you don't want to open it up to check? Maybe a homicidal maniac is hiding in there. There's no way. Alright, well. I guess we're not fucking checking as much as I wanted to. I can check the... Nope, can't check the little bin.
Smoke?
Oh no.
What's going on?
Shit, what happened while I was passed out?
Me? How mysterious!
What? Weren't you watching over me the whole time?
I can't be separated from you. That should be obvious since I'm haunting you. All I saw was your dumb sleeping face in the restroom. I've no clue what happened outside.
So what happened here?
Hey, look! There's smoke coming in through the cracks of the door!
Shit.
Right! Is there a fire?
Fire? So, it's burning?
God, a lot could have happened in 2 hours.
Now I'm getting excited!
Excited? We have to do something! What's going on?
Is someone dead? No.
Zilch!
He's not actually dead, is he?
Zilch, please wake up! Zilch!
Oh my god, don't tell me they killed off this cool character right away.
I gotta help!
Oh my god, this is interesting.
Master, look!
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh, no way.
Is Zilch actually dead? Also, his clothes are burned to shit, which maybe means we can't, like, have Melanie. Jeez, man!
Why?
Is that legit? Like, in some other games, I would be like, yeah, no, that's not real. Something else happened. But this is a Kodaka game. He totally kills characters that are super interesting early in the game. Just, you know, because he can make it more interesting.
Why did this happen?
There's no time to rest. If you're a detective, you know what to do.
Oh my god.
Search the body. You need to confirm if someone is really dead by checking the body.
Me? Maybe I should ask for help.
Why would a detective run from a corpse?
I don't know that I'm a detective.
Well, you sure are one. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked for help from yours truly.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I'll explain another time. But since you've forgotten, I'll be your mentor and train you
my
to
tutorial.
be a proper detective. So get to it.
I'm really doing this.
Of course, the mystery is practically solved when a detective is first on the scene.
Oh god. Oh, it's such a messed up body to investigate.
Time to investigate.
First thing to do is check the pulse of this completely burned corpse.
Completely
Charred, that's the word I was looking for, thank you.
No movement. No breathing either. I can't feel a pulse.
Yep.
The smell of burnt flesh is too much for me. A knife is still lodged in the chest. This is the only knife wound. I don't see any other injuries.
Well, how's our corpse doing?
Dead, without a doubt.
Thought so. Kinda charred after all. You really didn't even need to check. Don't be so glum. You had to check the corpse in any case.
It's not that. I mean, if I'd noticed sooner...
You think you could have saved a life? Forget about it. If you're so worried, try CPR. Though, you'll be tasting soot doing that to such a charred corpse.
Being fucked up,
What's
Shinigami.
dead is dead. Never let that get you down.
Right. I have to tell the others about this.
I smell a case.
Oh my gosh. Alright, fire extinguisher.
This is...
The fire extinguisher I used is on the floor. Looks like it's mostly empty now.
Master?
You opened the lock and put out the fire. That was some quick thinking, Master. And now you can check out the corpse up close and personal. It's the AED from the infirmary. Using this on Zilch now probably won't help.
Well?
You want to use it on that human charcoal? If he did come back to life, he wouldn't be happy about it. This is medical equipment from the infirmary. I don't know how to use it.
But...
Even if you did know how to use it, there's no saving someone that crispy. The guy was charred black before you got into the room. Cool. Alright, I have looked at all of that. Oh god. What if everyone's dead? Huh? Is that Melanie? No!
Melanie?
Okay, this can't be, it can't be real. Like, they can't all just be dead.
No way.
They can't, because these are very interesting characters that they're killing. Like, very interesting.
Is this a dream?
At the very least, she is, because of her clothing power, her forte.
Nightmare.
Please, I want to wake up. I can't take this anymore.
Oh my
You're so
god.
pitiful, you know that? You sure you're the guy who sold your soul to me?
What are you anyway? Friend or foe?
You're a friend, of course. After all, you're my master. Isn't that nice? I'm your friend and I'll be haunting you till death do us part.
Awesome.
I don't get it. Why would I make a contract with a death god? Wait, do they even really exist? Maybe this floating thing is just a figment of my imagination.
Shut up, you're trapped! You memoryless, courageless, brainless detective! This is a nightmare to you, then you gotta use all you got!
But what can I even do?
I don't know.
That's why I'll be your teacher and mentor. I'll make you a proper detective yet! Just listen to me and everything will be a-okay. First, check the scene of the crime like you did earlier. Now stand up. Come on.
Okay. Alright. Let's give it a shot, but I think we're just screwed.
She's completely burnt to a crisp, but I recognize what parts are left of her face.
And her makeup.
There's no pulse or breath. No doubt she's been dead for a while. There's a bottle of liquor nearby. Maybe that was used to start the fire.
Why would they kill a bunch of detectives but not kill me, who was actually, like, passed out and able to be killed easily?
You found 2 corpses back to back? You sure are reeling them in. Talk about beginner's luck.
There's nothing lucky about this at all!
So, what's the cause of death?
Huh? Oh, there aren't any obvious external wounds.
Surely it might just be burned.
So she burned to death.
Yeah.
The other one also got incinerated.
Such a cruel way to die. What's going on here?
Liquor bottle?
This is...
There are empty liquor bottles around. All of them apparently had high alcohol content. Could Melanie have been set on fire with this? Alcohol is the best way to cook the stench out of meat, after all.
What a rich fragrance! How about a taste, Master?
Alright, thank you, Shinigami. The fuck are you doing? Bar counter.
This is...
There are a bunch of liquor bottles on the shelf. Could they have been used to set Melanie on fire?
Yeah, that's
She was literally flambéed with some pricey looking liquor, huh? Not a bad way to go. Okay. Oh my
Let's
god.
go to the next one.
Okay, hang on. How many? There were 5 other detectives other than us. So there literally could be 1 dead detective in each car, right? Except the first car 1 is locked.
Huh? Did it just shake?
Oh god, what's happening now? What's going on?
What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on.
Ooh, it got dark outside. Looks like we're in a tunnel. Anyway, shouldn't you be hurrying? You should probably tell the other master detectives, yeah?
Right, that's right.
Okay, went through a tunnel. That's cool.
Hey! Is anyone there? We need help in the first 2 cars! Zange! Pucci! Apex! Anybody!
Oh my god, everyone's dead.
No response. I smell a tragedy. This is like the very picture of hell.
It really is, but
One
unironically.
mystery after another. I can't hold back from all this excitement.
We have to find the others right away!
Man, this is like a
Getting excited here.
Mob and Dimple type thing, except, like, you know, I sort of want him to do what Mob does to Dimple at some point, where it's just like grab that little tail thing coming off the ghost and slam him into the ground a bunch of times. Fucking hell, no, Poochie!
Pucci...
I learned all of their fucking names. You watched me learn them in real time.
It's a hat trick or a turkey, right?
These can't stick. These can't stick. These are like...
Master, if you don't want to end up like this, then you better be more prudent.
Oh my god. These are like cool, interesting main characters.
Yet, and you can't get off halfway. Which means whoever killed these guys is still in the train, right?
Correct.
The killer? But who would do such a thing?
Hange.
You'll find out if you investigate. You better nail it, Master. Regardless, you should leave the door open to be safe. Gotta make sure you don't get cornered.
Maybe our forte is actually we can go back in time and like undo these deaths or something.
Yeah,
I don't think so, but maybe.
it's Pucci's corpse. I can barely make out what's left of her face. She doesn't appear to have any external wounds. There's a blanket over her torso. Looks like she was burned when the blanket was set on fire.
Okay.
Yep, it's a corpse.
I am very torn on what I think about Shinigami overall, but there's some funny little jokes in there. This big teddy bear might have been Poochie's personal belonging. That's cute. You better be careful, Master. It might suddenly start going. Danganronpa reference, baby. It's just a teddy bear. As if something that strange could happen. Hell yeah. I'll take a Danganronpa reference. Trolley bag.
Is this Poochie's bag?
Maybe there's a weapon for self-defense inside. It'd be good for you to check it out.
I'm sorry, Poochie. I'm taking a look inside. There's a change of clothes and travel supplies. No weapons or other self-defense items.
It's a wash then. It was sitting there like a treasure chest, so I was hoping there'd be a rare metal inside.
Why is this happening? Even Poochie.
Master,
Yeah.
let's move on if you're done here. There's no time to waste.
Right. Where's Zange? And Aphex too.
Okay. The cat ear headphones.
This is...
There's a set of cat ear headphones. Poochie must have had a lot of headphones. She never took off her headphones, even in front of people, right? How rude. Well, she had them around her neck. That's not really... Like, if you have your headphones like this, there's nothing rude about that. It doesn't matter, you know? It's just a convenient way to store the headphones. But I'm pretty sure she didn't have them on while she was talking to people. Let's not speak ill of the dead. I'm sure she had her reasons. Also, probably like, you know, it's easier to close off her ears when she has her headphones on, you know? Which she said exactly why she needs to close off her ears. Animal print glasses case.
This is...
It's a glasses case with an animal print on it. There's nothing inside. Someone must be wearing the glasses. There's nothing else to look at here. Yeah, I know who's wearing the glasses.
This is...
It's a brush for clothing. There's some fur stuck in the bristles.
Say,
I wonder who it belongs to. Maybe someone really into fashion? There's not much more information we can get from a brush.
Whose bag is this? Oh, it's open.
It's probably
Is it okay
Zilch's
for me to look
bag,
inside?
right? I would
you're a
imagine.
detective. Why even ask? Detectives search people's bags and cupboards all the time. Smashing pots to find what they want is part of the job.
That's too much.
So, I'm genuinely continuously checking the time, like the real life time right now, because I'm enjoying myself with this game, and I'm like, I know I have to go to sleep, like probably in about half an hour, but I don't want to. I want to just play this game.
Notice.
So that's a good sign that I like this
World
game so far.
Detective Organization, Human Resources. Dear Zilch Alexander,
Yeah.
you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Region of Kanai Ward. Dispatch duration, indefinite. Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the Master Detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There, you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world. This is a letter for Zilch, so this must be his bag. The only things inside are work documents, nothing else of note.
Aw, that's no fun.
Cool. Can't inspect his cool little jacket there.
This isn't a passenger room. The sign says backup control room.
If there's an emergency, you can call people through here, right?
Wow, it looks like a secret base. Don't you want to destroy these whenever you see them?
No. There's no one here. So I should go look for help somewhere else.
How about you check out that machine over there? Maybe it'll help you figure out what happened. It's okay, I won't break it.
Fine.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new.
Control device. This looks like some kind of control device. It might be dangerous, so I shouldn't touch it.
Right.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to press the wrong button and cause the train to derail. monitoring device. Oh, cool. Backup control system.
What's this machine? There appears to be instructions. Backup control system?
The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
So the control system manages the electricity. This one is the backup, not the main one.
Hey, what about the file over here? What does it say?
It looks like an explanation about autonomous driving. The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously. Because of that, it can easily climb steep slopes.
I guess everything here relies on that control system. So, if you destroy the main and backup control systems, you can stop the train.
Right now, the control system is functioning, so the train is still moving with no issues. The monitor displays an operation log, but there's no record that the train has stopped at all.
Yeah. Master, while you were sleeping like a log, I never sensed the train stopping either.
Good to
The
know.
doors won't open unless it stops, and the windows are all locked. No one can get on or off while it's en route. Huh?
What's wrong, Master?
I noticed the backup control system is operating.
Well, it's better that it's running. All the electricity is managed by the control system, after all.
This is like because the power went off for a second before, right?
Anyway, Master, I'm bored of this place.
Move on because you're bored?
All right. Route map.
This is the train map. The shining part must be the train's current location.
So we're almost there, right?
After we exit this long tunnel we just entered, we'll reach Kanai Ward in no time.
It's been a long trip, but I'm sure it's been a shorter one for a certain napping detective.
Yeah. All right. We ranked up again. We're getting lots of skill points or whatever, and I don't know how to use them yet. Like, I'm pretty sure that, like, the game, I'm sure the game hasn't taught me anything about using any of that stuff. Look at this. We can. They've got X's over their faces. No. Oh. No! I don't want these characters to be dead. I love them. God damn it.
Oh, there's an intercom.
In an emergency, press this button and speak into the receiver.
Yeah. And now we'll report this to Control Headquarters and call for help. It won't connect. Why?
If it doesn't connect during an emergency, it's totally useless.
Yeah, that's
If
crazy.
this system was completely automated, a report should have been sent to Control Headquarters about the fire.
Maybe everyone in Control Headquarters is already dead, and you're the last living human in the
Oh,
world.
God.
What a horrible thing to say.
All right. I don't want to go to the next car because I'm
Yeah,
just going to
there
find
weren't
another
any
dead
survivors in
body.
this train car. You better go check the next one.
Although, my 3 favorite characters so far are all dead. So now, if we're continuing with my favorite characters, it'll be Aphex that's dead next, and then Hange.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go to the
But
next
I think,
one.
I mean, fucking Hange might survive. I like Hange as well. I think he's interesting, but oh god.
Is anyone there?
Here we go.
Watch out.
They're all gonna be dead. Okay. Alright.
There's nothing here. I don't see luggage or anything else.
If each person gets their own room, then someone got nothing, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, probably us.
Can't be. Yep, it's nothing.
Tissues.
This is...
There are a lot of tissues on the table. Maybe you can't turn down free samples when people hand them out. Oh yes, so many reasons for why someone would keep tissues next to their bed. What are you implying, Shinigami? That's the first thing I thought of Shinigami. Jacket. Who does this jacket belong to? Although, to be fair, I do have tissues in my room, but it's not for any. It's purely for tissue reasons, because I think having tissues is incredibly useful. Because there's nothing worse than when you're just like, when you really need to blow your nose or whatever, and you're feeling like groggy and shit, and you have to like go throughout the house and look for tissues or some shit. Like, it's awful. Who does this jacket belong to? Looks like something Aphex would wear. Did you check the pockets? There's nothing inside. If we don't know who it belongs to, it doesn't make a very good clue. That was scary. That sound was weird. That was like too loud and like close to my ear. There are magazines scattered on the desk. There's a pro wrestling magazine. What are the hot angles these days? I don't think it has anything to do with the case. Let's look somewhere else. Okay. Well, now I'm scared because we're going into the next cart. Might be a dead body here. Ah. Fuck me. Okay, it's Zange.
Why? How did this happen?
4 dead balls in a row. A walk-in with loaded faces.
What? Do you think this is funny because you're a death god?
Yep, pretty much, I think.
No.
Oh.
I think it's awesome. My heart's fluttering with joy.
Oh my god.
Each death takes the mystery even deeper. So mystical.
This is all wrong.
Oh god, alright.
Wait, gas mask.
Come on, Shinigami.
Zange. He's burnt to a crisp. I can just barely discern his face, though. I can't find any particular external wounds, just like the other corpses. He was also incinerated in a burning blanket, like Zilch in the first car and Poochie in the third one. All 3 of them were sleeping in bed and murdered by immolation? Oh, what's this? Zange's cell phone. Maybe his photography left something behind. No good. Just a video of me drinking coffee.
Yeah, okay, damn.
Can't help me solve this mess.
I can't believe this.
That's 4.
Where's this game going?
Who could have done this?
This is honestly pretty shocking for a like tutorial case.
There are just 6 people on the train, including myself, and I found 4 bodies. Zilch, Melanie, Poochie.
Theoretically,
and
that
Zange.
means it has to be Aphex,
The
but I
only
think
one left is
Aphex will be dead as well.
Aphex?
Took you long enough. I knew from the very start. You still need work, Master. I'll be sure to train you well.
So Aphex is the culprit? He murdered the others in such a deranged way?
He's got a short fuse, so maybe it was a crime of passion. He probably lied about being a master detective.
No, he's a master detective for sure.
Says
I
to be in the
sensed him
forte.
use his powers.
Yeah.
You sensed it?
But if he betrayed the WDO
Covering my eyes
and
with
became
hair.
Amaterasu Corporation's spy, it's reasonable to conclude he killed the other master detectives to sabotage our efforts.
Anyway, time to boom kill that psycho! You were totally about to say that, right, Master?
I was not gonna say boom kill.
Not at all. If he finds me, I'm done for.
I'm actually surprised you haven't died yet. You look like you'd be the first to die.
I won't deny it. I probably got overlooked. I was supposed to be in the infirmary in the first car, but I passed out in the restroom, right? Maybe that's why the killer didn't find me.
It's a small car. Why wouldn't he check everywhere?
Oh, I just remembered!
Huh? What's up?
Master, I told you that while you were passed out, no one came to the restroom. But one time, the door did open, I think. By the time I noticed, the door closed again. Don't know who was there.
So the person
Now that I
peeked
think
in.
about it, could it have been that guy with the short fuse?
So he let me go?
Like this
Why?
3D model pushing the mustache.
Maybe he thought you weren't even worth killing. You're an incompetent guy with amnesia. That wasn't a diss, just a fact.
I know.
You know who the culprit is? We have to find him before the train arrives.
Find him and do what?
Catch him, of course. And it's all up to you, Master.
That's impossible.
It's fine. There's no time to waste.
Nothing's fine about it.
Cool. Alright, beep boop bop boop bop. Notebook and fountain pen. These might belong to Zange. I keep going to say Zange. They look well used, so they could be really old.
Say,
Why don't you look inside the notebook? There might be something about the case. It seems to be records of past cases he handled, but there isn't any information about this current case.
This looks like Zange's bag. There's nothing inside that matters.
Wow, they voiced that one line? Interesting. Like, they didn't voice the notebook lines, but... There's one more room on this, because the 5th car is locked. So there's one more room. So, I mean, Aphex has got to be in here, or the 5th car's open. And maybe he's dead. He's not in here and dead. Okay, some high heels. Is this Melamie's room?
It's a woman's travel bag. There's a name here. Melanie Goldmine. Looks like makeup and travel supplies. Nothing noteworthy.
Yeah.
hey, did you check to see if someone's hiding nearby?
Yeah, no one's here.
You did check?
You sure?
Wow.
What if he's hiding in the bag?
Even a child couldn't hide in there.
You don't know that. You're up against a master detective, remember? What if there's a master detective who has the appearance of a child, but the mind of an adult?
Of course there isn't.
You sure about that? I think there's totally a detective like that out there.
The appearance of a child in the mind of an adult. Is that a reference? I'm thinking about other, like, Danganronpa detectives, for example. And none of them have the appearance of a child, I don't think.
This is...
There are women's clothes on the bed. I wonder if they belong to Melanie.
Yeah, that's
Those
right.
are some flashy threads. She definitely gets some looks in the city. But now she's all burned up. Guess she won't be wearing it anymore. Melanie, why'd she have to die? Cosmetics pouch.
This is...
There's a pouch with cosmetics on the desk. This must belong to Melanie. But she'll never use it again.
Well,
She'll never use it again. You shouldn't apply makeup to fresh burns after all. Great. Awesome. Thank you very much, Shinigami. Final car. If we can even get in there. Can we even get in there? Oh, are we out of the tunnel? If so, it's very little time until we get to the city.
It got brighter. Guess we made it through the tunnel.
which means we're almost there.
Yeah.
At this rate, you'll let the murderer escape.
More shaking? What is it this time?
Is there someone on
Master,
top?
you gotta hurry.
The next train car is the 5th one. This train has 5 cars in total, so this is the last one.
But it's broken, right?
But you can access the 5th car.
Yeah.
The door was supposed to be broken.
Master, you better hurry.
Let's give it a shot. It's
Hey,
not broken.
It opened. Was it repaired?
Was she lying? No, but she said you can go check for yourself.
It's been wrecked. What happened here?
Master.
Apex is gonna be dead here, right? 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 He is. Everyone's dead.
A dead body.
But they confirmed beforehand that there was no
Wait,
live people.
There can't be a 5th corpse.
This is interesting.
Because that would mean everyone except me is dead.
How does this happen?
So mysterious. Even I'm getting confused.
How
now.
does this happen?
Anyway, time to investigate.
Oh my god. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
This isn't a fake. It's a real corpse, isn't it?
It is, without a single doubt, the bona fide remains of a human. I'm positive about that. I specialize in corpses, after all.
I'll check for signs of life, just in case.
Might as well.
No, he's completely dead.
Huh?
His necklace.
It's...
looks familiar.
Well, yeah, I think it's the dude's necklace, right?
Wait,
yeah.
it's the same one Aphex
Except
was wearing.
it's like super intact.
Looking at the body type of the corpse, matches the guy with the short fuse.
It feels like what you could do is you could burn all of the bodies so that this one's not suspicious, but this one isn't Aphex's corpse. This is another person or thing or whatever, and then you put that over. So I think it might still be Aphex. I think Aphex is still alive somewhere.
His face is burned
And
beyond recognition.
Faked his own
But
death, maybe.
Could this really be Aphex?
You might find it unbelievable, but it seems like it. So his cause of death was also fire?
Because some of the other people were like absolutely them. Like their bodies, you could tell it was them.
Yeah.
But
I
this one
don't
you
see
can't
any
tell it's
other
him except for
external trauma.
that necklace.
Wait, there's an injury on his chest.
Hey, you're right. I'm surprised you noticed.
Is it a stab wound? Looks like he was pierced with a blade.
Well, what's his name was stabbed. Zilch was
That's
stabbed.
the case. Was he stabbed to death?
No, he could have been incapacitated by the stabbing and then burned.
What if what if this is Zilch's corpse that was back in the other thing, and while we were doing investigating and going into some of these side rooms, the person took the corpse all the way from over there to over here, burned it further, and put the thing around his
It's
neck.
impossible to determine the cause of death with what we have.
Oh, you've gone full throttle in this investigation. Good job! To me, for being your mentor.
But why Aphex?
Oh my god.
Yep, this corpse is real too.
So I've got some theories on kind of what's
It
going
says
on, but
main control room B.
like I think if all the things that I'm thinking line up, it would have to be Aphex, and he's still alive and still doing this.
It's no use, it won't open. There's a driver's seat in there, but I don't see anyone. The autonomous driving device is there, but not on.
Hey, Master, maybe someone's hiding in there. Any way you can bust it open?
I don't think so. The door looks too sturdy. Also, I don't think it's possible for someone to be hiding in there. Aphex and Poochie both said that there were only 6 people on the train. So, including me, there can only be 6 of us here.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, why are there 2 control rooms in a single train car?
So you can
They
get back and
probably
forth.
have control rooms so it can go in either direction. This is the last car for where we're heading, but it'll be the front car on the way back.
Oh, well, now that you mention it, there is a control room in the front train car too.
All right.
It won't open, but this is the last train car. There's nowhere else to go from here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Back this way we go. I did... Wait. What is this?
This is...
The bed in the infirmary is burnt and flipped on its side. That is such a scary sound effect that... Because it's much louder than the others. And I think it also sounds like some people that I know. It sounds like them saying so it sounds like I'm in Discord and they're like, I've been talking to them. Oh my god, it's scary. It's genuinely like freaking me out. Maybe it's to hide evidence of some kind, just a hunch.
Huh?
Hey, there's a fire extinguisher here. Maybe someone noticed a fire and tried to put it out. I wonder.
This is...
There are medical devices here just like those in car 1.
Hey!
This train is unmanned, right? If there's no one on the train who knows how to use this sort of device, why even have one? Door key.
Huh? What's this?
What is it? Did you find something?
The interior lock is open right now, but there's something odd about the latch. Look, there appears to be blood on it.
Nice.
Oh,
Let me try to slide it.
Look.
That's a bloodstain, all right. But why is blood
Oh, it
there?
probably says lock.
It seems the blood got on there while the door was locked.
That's evidence of something for sure. No harm keeping it in mind. Sure hope you got all that down.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Shinigami. I got it all down. Okay. Anything in this
The
restroom?
restroom is in terrible shape. The mirror is cracked and covered in soot. There's no one inside.
I'm enjoying this game so much. I'm enjoying it so much. Oh man.
Huh? That's weird. This area seems more burnt somehow.
Maybe there was something flammable in there. See? Look there! There are traces of something that got burned.
My brain is thinking like somehow the first car and the fifth car, like they're connected, where it's like because the fire extinguisher on the first car, like we knocked down the thing with the fire extinguisher in our car, but then there was a fire extinguisher in the building in the infirmary on this car. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm seeing parallels. And this seems like that could be the thing that goes on the number plate that says this is car 5, but that could be like car 1, that plate there somehow.
Is
I
that
don't
some
know.
sort of plate displaying the train car number?
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
trying to
why
say.
is this the only one completely burnt? It doesn't seem particularly flammable.
Oh my god. Main control room,
It says
eh?
main control room. It's no use. It won't open. There's a driver's seat in there, but
Yep. Cool. Dung 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 dung. Rank 5.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu
Have we
Express
arrived?
Direct to Kanai Ward.
Oh my
We
gosh.
are approaching Kanai Ward. Please mind your belongings.
Can't believe everyone's dead.
Master, we're almost at the station! You have to catch the culprit!
catch who? Everyone besides me is dead.
Are you sure it's everyone? Calm down and count again.
I counted.
Zilch in car Melanie in
Yep.
car 2, Poochie in car 3, Zonga in car 4, and Aphex in car 5. See? That's 5. Everyone besides me is dead.
That makes you the only possible killer, Master. Did you do it?
Well, you were watching me. You said
No,
no one
that's
came
not
in.
possible. But I can't say for certain. I lost my memories, and now
Oh, well, that's true. Yeah, we can't really trust the Shinigami.
something wrong with me. Death gods are said to reap human souls. Maybe because I'm being haunted by one. Maybe subconsciously.
We are approaching Kanai Ward.
Oh my gosh.
Please watch your step while exiting the train.
Oh my god. What do we do? Investigation finished. Are we gonna have like a trial? I'm so excited, but also I don't have. Oh man, am I gonna have to like pause? Oh, it's saving. Well, I'm watching this no matter what. Oh.
We've arrived! What's it gonna be, huh? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Huh? What?
This looks bad! Step out of it! Run!
Run? But...
Oh no. Oh shit.
Master, those guys from before are still on the platform. Run to the front train car.
Why is this happening to me?
Well, surely they can cut you off on the other side, I would think.
Ah, they're coming in. We gotta go. I wonder if Master can even.
Oh,
make
you might find
snap
yourself in a
judgments.
pinch. Well, I'm so bad with Nintendo Switch controls, like the letters on the controls, A, B, Y, X. I gotta remember, it's like opposite Xbox. That's X on Xbox, so this is X on, yeah, so X at the top here. It's very confusing. You might find yourself in a pinch during the course of detective work. Follow the on-screen instructions to get out of these tricky situations.
Master doesn't make mistakes.
But there's a time limit for inputs, so be careful.
Right?
Okay. So why? Oh my god. I'm gonna fail these badly unless I am quick to memorize these, because that was quick.
Who are these
And I
people?
kind of wasn't
Police?
sure that I was pressing the right button there.
They're not your friends, that much is for sure. Considering the state of the crime scene, they're totally gonna pin it on you.
But... Oh!
Some of his lines are so loud for some reason. Okay, I got that one right. Luckily, I knew which one A was. It's X and Y that are like really tricky. X is the top one. I gotta remember that.
They're gonna arrest you! Run!
Okay, I got that. Oh, duck. Good. Got that. Movement of a stick, I can do that. I can do that all day. I like this music, actually. Okay, alright. X is the top one. Remember that. That's all I gotta remember. Just in case I gotta do something here.
Looks like you're done for.
Yeah, no, I can, there's no more
Wait,
quick time events
please,
or anything.
listen to me. I can explain.
Okay, this is gonna be an important character.
What's there to talk about? You're a master detective of the WDO, aren't you?
Oh god. Oh, I hate it.
Swank Katsunel. I'm with the
The
Amaterasu
names in this
Corporation.
game! Swank Katsunel. Swank Katsunel. What is this? Does his teeth say honey? Or money? Oh, it's money, probably. Honey's funnier.
Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers?
Don't act like you don't know.
And the dollar sign on the cigarette.
No
That's funny.
detective for crying out loud. Or are you some sort of imposter?
No, I'm not. I think.
You think? Well, I don't care. either
Oh, now it's a
way.
yen.
What's about to
The
happen
yen sign.
has
That's
already
cool.
been decided.
Which is?
The peacekeepers are the defenders of law and executioners in Kanai Ward. If the unjust wander into my space, they will be eliminated.
Eliminated?
Isn't Kanai Ward under the complete control of Amaterasu? Meaning, these people are like the police here.
Police? But it's just some company security department.
Yeah, it's privately owned.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, right! You're the only one who can see me, thanks to our contract, Master. It's a bit cliche at this point, huh?
Don't laugh! Help me!
I'll ask again. Who do you think you're talking to, huh? Talk about suspicious.
I'm sorry.
Tell me how you're gonna explain this situation. We prepared that train to welcome you all here. But an internal fight sprawling into a bloodbath was unexpected.
It's not what it looks like. There's a perfectly logical explanation behind this.
I don't know if there is.
You're the culprit.
It's not making much sense.
Well, that was direct. Master,
Oops.
try your best to beat him.
No, I really don't know anything. Everyone was killed while I was asleep.
Okay. Look. This is going... I mean, this is gonna just continue to... I can't save now, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep going then. I guess I'm...
I don't think so. While the other detectives
I guess I'm just
sleep,
gonna wait until I can
you
save.
killed him. As proof, there's the coffee and wine.
What the?
We found coffee and wine in the dining car. When we checked the second car earlier, I had a subordinate drink it. You can see what happened.
What?
Looks like some sort of knockout drug was mixed into it.
Drug?
That's how you tested it?
Which means
You drugged the other detectives and killed them while they were passed out.
Wow. He may just be a lowly grunt, but he knows his stuff. He could be trouble.
Why do you sound so impressed?
So did you figure out the cause of death?
Yes, they all burned to death.
Huh? All of them?
Now, one had a stab wound on it.
Kill them like that. What's your end game in this? Is it money or is it money? If it's money, then hand over everything you swiped. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
He just wants money. That's no.
I'm not the culprit.
Yes, you are. You're the culprit.
No. I'm not the perpetrator. But do I know that for sure? In this situation, who else besides me could have done it? There were without a doubt only 6 people on the train, and 5 of them were killed. So the only possibility is...
Just admit it! I know you're the culprit.
What am I supposed to do?
Admit it now! You're guilty!
Am I the killer?
Come on, confess!
Maybe it's better if I confess for now. It could be better to get through this now and get some time to think about it.
Why confess if you didn't do it? Master, you're an idiot! Dumb won't kill you!
Huh? You heard me? I didn't say it out
Yeah,
loud.
she's linked with you. She
There
can hear
you
it
go
all.
again, talking to yourself. Must be crazy or something.
I hear your thoughts too. I told you we share the same mind and body. Anyway, never mind that. Why are you giving up already?
Well, there's nothing I can do.
Wrong. The mystery solving has just begun. Why did you make a contract with me to begin with?
Huh?
Stop speaking out loud. She can hear your thoughts.
Stop talking to yourself, you unstable psycho! Bring him down, men! Confiscate anything of value he has while you're at it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, don't sound so pitiful! I'll show you what I'm made of right now!
Yes, please. Do something cool.
Come on, Master! Your mind and body are ready!
Ooh. Mystery labyrinth? Here we go. She's getting her proper form. Oh my god. This is stylish as fuck. Here we go. This is the Shinigami that I know from the cover and trailers and stuff. God damn, girl. Damn.
What is this? What's happening?
Everything's frozen. Now it just saved, but I'm just
What's this?
watching this
What's going on?
bit and just seeing how the immediate next bit
Who are you?
goes.
What do you mean? I've been with you the entire time!
Wait.
Well, if I knew you were that attractive, I would have listened to you more.
Oh, right. Guess you can't tell because I'm not puffy anymore. I can only access the mystery labyrinth if I'm at full power, so I had to change forms. But some parts of me are still nice and puffy. It's true. Want to touch?
I'm okay.
Are you sure you're gonna turn that down, dude?
Anyway, what's going on? It's like time has stopped. And what's that hole?
That hole is connected to the mystery labyrinth.
Mystery labyrinth?
You'll find out when you enter. Come on, let's go!
Okay, alright. I want to see it. I want to see it.
Tell me, what's a mystery labyrinth?
Push him in.
Save the deeds for later, kids!
Oh my god.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
This is insane. What the fuck is going on? Yes, I want to save the current progress, but I also just want to see what this next bit is. I want to see. I'm too curious. What is it? It's like a pinball. What the shit? Oh, he's chained up. This is some Attack on Titan shit now.
Where am I?
Cool. Is that another portal? Did we just go into here to see another portal?
What do you think of my awesome powers? This is what you obtained in exchange for your memories, Master.
You did this, Shinigami? Is this why I made a pact with you?
I think she just said that.
I don't understand any of this. Where are we?
Simply put, it's an alternate universe. It's got that kind of vibe, right?
An alternate universe.
Hey, you don't sound surprised. Come on, it's awesome. You probably think it's cliched, huh? Well, this isn't any old alternate universe. Check this out. Ta-da! This is the Mystery Labyrinth. It's a maze that materializes mysteries from the real world.
Okay.
Materializes mystery?
Unsolved mysteries become lost to time, right? Like here, they actually take shape as a mystery.
Wait, so is this game like Persona?
Now, this maze is the materialized form of the unsolved murders that took place on the Amaterasu Express.
It feels like this feels Persona-esque.
Is the mystery?
I have the power to interact with this mystery labyrinth. And that's why we were able to come here in the first place. Anyway, Master, we're gonna beat the Amaterasu Express Massacre Mystery Labyrinth.
What happens when we beat it?
In every case, there's a hidden truth. And we have to find the truth deep inside this mystery labyrinth. So, if we beat this mystery labyrinth, the truth of that case will be revealed. Naturally,
Okay.
so will the true identity of the killer. Now, let's
That
solve
smile
this
is cute. I like it.
We'll discover the killer's identity too?
thing. You couldn't solve it in reality, so we're solving it in this alternate universe. They're two sides of the same coin. But whether or not you discover the truth depends on the person entering the labyrinth. The more complex the mystery is in the real world, the more complex the maze will be too.
Okay,
Killers
understandable.
in real-world cases throw whatever obstacles they can at investigators, right? Those are also materialized into the maze, so this is gonna be a tough battle.
So, you're saying there are traps in there?
Yup. Looks like you're finally getting it. Now that I've explained it all, let's head into the dungeon.
Oh, now I want to see what's in
I
there.
don't understand any of this.
Seriously, you don't get it?
A mystery labyrinth is a maze based on a real mystery.
Yep.
This one is formed from the murder on the Amaterasu Express.
Yep, you're right so far.
So, if there's always a hidden truth inside a mystery labyrinth, if we keep going, the Amaterasu Express case will be solved?
Yup, you totally get it.
What? I don't get anything! This makes no logical sense!
Sheesh. This is why you're a benchwarmer detective. You're in an alternate universe and hung up on detail.
Of course I am!
Okay, I'll explain more about how it works as we explore the mystery labyrinth. If you have any more questions along the way, stare at my boobs for 8 seconds.
I guess I have a lot of questions then. One.
That'll make
Okay.
all your
I thought it
worries
was gonna
disappear.
actually not show any text box for 8 seconds.
No, it won't! Please, explain everything now!
Relax, relax. I'll tell you in due time. Come on, let's go. Time to unriddle this mystery labyrinth.
Okay, show it to me.
Sorry, I forgot to mention the important keys. Whoopsie.
Keys? You mean for opening doors in the dungeon?
Yeah, something like that, but keys in the mystery labyrinth are used to break through mysteries.
Oh, are they like truth bullets in
They're
Danganronpa?
called solution keys, and they're essential to
I
clear
bet
the
that's what it
mystery
is.
So, where do I find them?
solution keys are materialized clues for a case.
That makes sense.
You kinda had to rush through the investigation this time around, so let's briefly review the case. For starters, try to recall all that happened on board the Amaterasu Express.
The Amaterasu Express? The Amaterasu Express is the only method of transportation in Kanai Ward.
All right. I mean, it's not gonna let me save because it only lets me save when he's like walking around. But I know it saved recently enough that I can skip to the part that I'm at now without too much issue. I'm gonna have to stop there because I need to go to bed. But I am like really loving this game. I think it is so much fun so far. Like this introduction. I love the characters and the story and the setting so far. It is feeling like a Danganronpa type game, which is so exciting to me. It's so exciting. So I'm absolutely keen for more of this. I'll probably make more videos on it or stream it or something. I don't know. But yeah, for now, this is his first one. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Goodbye.